Oke, bismillah, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Alhamdulillah, salatu salam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa wala amma ba'du. So today we are going to do the routine of IDN, which is mini contest every Thursday. Here is all about news anchor and it's about natural disaster. Disaster with Z, right? So before we even start, let me introduce you to the judges.
Okay, so my name is Masaid Versumarsongko and today I will be the first judge of this mini contest.
And I'm Muhammad Kaisar Andromeda. I will be the second judge for this English mini contest.
So there are our judges for today's mini contest, Virus and Andro. So now we are not going to take too long in time. We are going to pick the first person. The name is in my brain. It looks like the boy over there is going to be the first. The guy is studying his laptop with Asus on it, with Rexus in his mouse. Handsome man should be first. Mr. Shifan, let's come forward.
100 ya.
So, bismillah, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone. So, in this evening breaking news, I want to show to you all about natural disaster. A breaking news, a natural disaster. So, this natural disaster in Libya, in the Africa, and I want to show you the video of the natural disaster. Yeah. So, bismillah, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, welcome to a breaking news in Ebony. So this breaking news is about natural disaster. So in this natural disaster is a flood we can know the location in Libya. So we will know what the flood in the Libya. I will show you the video. So this is in the Libya. So this is the flood that from sea that come to the city of one of the Libya. So we will now the video, and I will just So this is the flood that in Libya. As you can see, there are many the buildings that broken, that fall down from here. Okay. Wait a minute, guys. Sit. Okay. So maybe that's all from the breaking news. I hope you get many information from this news. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you so much for Sifan. An absolute amazing performance from Sifan, and a little bit problem on the performance, but it's alright. Human does problems, does mistakes. So let's just get to the judge comments.
So for my comments and my correction, I think you need more preparation for prepare your performance, and don't make your body movement to what name? What do we say? Make your body movement is nature by yourself. Okay.
And for me, maybe just prepare your material first, because I heard like you don't really understand about your material. Thank you.
Now that's the comment from our judges. Let's get next to the second participant. Now the wheel of name has been in my heart. Looks like the boy himself, the most handsome boy in Aiden Pamijahan, who's using SMA Shifan, an Asus laptop. Here comes the blue man, Absar Fakri Harimadi. Please come forward.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Breaking news. So, this is this incident is just happened 3 or 4 days ago. This incident is tornadoes in the city that inside of our lovely country, Indonesia. So, this tornado is not take any victim, but it's make most of, yes, it's in Bandung. Yes, so this tornado is not take any victim, but this tornado is make many people are trauma with this incident, and this team is make more than 50 house there is broken, totally broken, and make many trees there is broken also. That make many people and many family there cannot live. They have to take another place for live. Yes, that's all for me. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much for Absa. You have done a great job. A really good person for me. Your image was really HD, 4K, every camera. I know it was a screenshot on Google, Yahoo, but it's okay. You've done a great job. And let's see if the judge have any comments.
Okay, for my comments to Absar, yeah, you need more preparation for your news anchor, for the material that, as we said before, your picture very HD, and you have to make this news anchor is like usually news anchor in the TV. You can see the example. Okay, maybe that's all for my comments from Andrew.
Yeah, for me, just you just need to get more research and a better presentation, not that kind of picture. Okay, thanks.
Thank you so much for Mr. Pilot and Mr. Andrew for the comments. Next, we are going to get our third participants. We have over here 3 men in glasses, 3 men using the same suit cap and using different cameras. One using ThinkPad, and one using Lenovo, and one again using Mac. Now, as I'm taking Anies Baswedan, I will take Farid.
Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to the breaking news, where I will give you the sum of news that is caught on fire. Fort McMurray fire erupts behind a global news reporter. So in here, there is a video where it shows a news reporter was telling about us. Was fire erupts behind of him, the news reporter that will show him. So this is a forest, that Fort McMurray forest. In here, as you can see, it's getting on fire. I don't know why, because of why it's getting fire on it. It's very, very yeah, the blaze is very, is it? I can say, yeah, at least the fire very big, and also it already burned all of the forest. So you guys can see over here. You guys may watch the video that I will show you here. So here, a lot of this is a forest beside the toll. So there's the toll that's beside is a forest, and also the forest, all of it get burned because maybe some people just doing smoking. After that, they throw the cigarettes away to the forest, and after that it burned the forest at all. So all of the forest already get burned, and also it was totally gone, all of the trees. Maybe that's all about my breaking news today. Thank you very much. Shukran. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alright, thank you so much for Fazan. A little bit correction for me. You need to know more about the information of the news because you're casting the news to people. And how can people know about the information if you didn't explain to them? So let's get next to the judge, Fairuz and Andrew. Any comments from you? Mr. Cameraman, please change the direction.
Okay, you said before the forest is get fire, but you don't know why the forest get fire. So you have to know the news that you deliver. You have to know it before you deliver the news. Okay, good one.
Alright, no comments from Andrew, Mr. Andrew. And we are going to the next contestant over here. He's the same person and the last person I've mentioned before, which is Mr. Aljana with his MacBook. Please come forward. Mr. Cameraman.
Okay, we will continue.
Okay, breaking news, viewers. A very strong tornado vortex occurred in the Rangka Akek area in Bandung, West Java. Residents were feeling scared. They were running for safety, and the tornado was really damaging. Many citizens were safe, but they got traumatized. And there is a climatologist that speculate that this tornado is the first damaging tornado that happens in Indonesia. It's from Ermayul Heston from his X account, and she also asked many citizens from Bandung to record many footage of that damaging tornado, and now we are going to watch some of the footage. Here is the footage. Yeah, it's like that lah. So, yes, many citizens were scared. They were running for their safety. Some of them are stuck in a supermarket with the tornado near them. They were traumatized with that experience. So now we're going to ask some of the survivors that survived the tornado. We're going to connect to Mr. Andre. Okay, hello Mr. Andre, can I ask you a question? Mr. Andre, can you explain me the details about the tornado?
Besar dan menghancurkan pohon-pohon yang berada di tengah pembagi uang Bandung dan Sumedang. Itu juga dari pabrik-pabrik bersebelahan dari KHT ya, ini bersebelahan lagi ada itu hancur semua berterbangan termasuk dengan rumah-rumah masyarakat, tapi alhamdulillah tidak ada korban sementara dilaporkan.
What Mr. Andre say here that there are many trees that flies, even factories destroyed, many cars flying. It was a really total chaos, but alhamdulillah the citizens are all right. They are not dead, there are no victims. So hopefully with this news all of us could pray to our brothers in Bandung so that they could live happily ever after without any disaster anymore. Stay tuned for the next news. See you soon.
Right, thank you so much for Arjuna for your performance. It was very amazing to hear one of the formal ones that we have here as the first time we start. So let's just get into the judges for your commenters. Please the cameraman to switch.
Okay, for my correction for Arjuna, when you are delivering your news, so don't grinning or smiling at the audience or at the camera. And overall good for Arjuna. For Andrew, skip.
Thank you so much for the judges, for the commenters. Now we are going to the next target of mine. We are going to pick from this table, which is the man on the edge, focusing on his laptop. I guess it's time for Abdurrahman Ibn Auf Al-Farisi to come forward to deliver your performance.
Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, I think it's enough.
What do you mean, bro?
Welcome back in another series of IDN natural disaster. News, breaking news. Today's news, we've got some natural disaster news, which is powerful earthquake in Cianjur. Who from Cianjur here? Hey, you? Cianjur? Oh, no. Okay. And there are so many civilizations that being as a victim in this earthquake. Let's just interview one of the victims. Our sponsor today.
5,6 pada Senin kemarin kau.
Okay, let's ask this guy. Who's the name? Andre.
Dari kekuatan TPU sendiri. Namun magnitudo yang terbesar sampai saat ini masih di 4,2. Sedangkan yang terkecil 1,2. Jadi semua gempa susulannya memang masih jauh ya di bawah kekuatan dari gempa utamanya.
So the power of earthquake 4.2. That's all for today news. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much for Faris for an absolute unique performance. Now we're going to head to the judge. Please switch the
Cameraman. Okay. So for Faris, please make this news anchor is serious. You don't have to know the time for joking and serious. I'm sure 100% not win. Yeah, not win. Yeah, ask Andrew.
Yeah, for me, you better not too much joking on your news anchor because in news anchor we are telling anyone about a news of the world. So make sure it's a good news. Okay.
For Andrew correction, go back to the MC.
Right, thank you so much for the judges. Now we are going to head on the next participant who is looking at the Wikipedia. I think he haven't come forward, so let's come.
Oke, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oh, hello guys, welcome back to our business today. So in here there is one of I will explain you one of the natural disaster that still happening in this one of country. The natural disaster is happening not in 2020 or 2020, but in the New Year or in the end of 2024. So the natural disaster is like the earthquake from one of the populated country is like Japan. So I will show you the one of the video that I got it. So this is Japan earthquake that still happening. So yeah, this is the power of the earthquake from this country. If I'm not wrong, the location is around in the Ishigama prefecture in the Japan, and then also there's not earthquake, but there is also a tsunami. I don't know the tsunami is a big tsunami or but at least the prefecture of it is 90% or 80% is destroyed by the tsunami and also the earthquake. So the power of this earthquake is around 7.6. In the other time I ever see is 8.0 more. So the earthquake, as I know, is killing of people. As I know, is 50 until 70 people. It's not too much because the government has announcement the earthquake before the earthquake is happening. So the people that stay is still not too much, not like in Sugi it's like until 55,000 people die, but in Japan, yeah, this 50 until 70 people that die over here. So to see sorry guys, this is my YouTube liking. It's a little bit again. I cannot click this button. But it's okay.
Not okay.
So the earthquake of in Japan is not really big, but at least there are a victim and there are people that die inside of the prefecture of the Japan. Okay, I think that's all about my own breaking news, and I'm sorry if my was unclear, very unclear, because my voice not really good, and I'm still learning English. So I'm so sorry for all of my mistake that I'm doing over here. Thank you very much for listening my news, and also the last one what I have to say. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So in here in our IDM breaking news. So welcome in to our breaking news. So in here I got a news that is still happening in the Japan. Actually this already happening in 2011, but it's happening again. So the natural disaster is about earthquake that's happening in our popular country is Japan. So we will take a look at the video first. So this is just an important scene. So this is the video when the earthquake happening in the Japan. As you can see, the earthquake is very strong until the house and the government and the road and streets is getting destroyed. If you want to see the the result. Maybe you can see over here. This is as like one of the results from the earthquake. You see all of things and all of the building has destroyed by the earthquake in Java. If I'm not wrong, the power of the earthquake is about 7.6 magnitude, and because of the power is very big, of the building can be destroyed by the earthquake, and not just the earthquake, but there are also the tsunami. I don't know the tsunami is big or no, but when I take a look at the video, I think the tsunami is not really big because there is a wall that protects the city from the tsunami. And the victim or the people that die is 50 and 70 people die in there. The victims are very little because of the government has announcement the earthquake before the earthquake is happening in the city. Okay, I think that's all about my breaking news today. I'm so sorry if I have any mistake or anything that is not like it. So I'm a user human. Thank you very much for watching my news. And I just want to say Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much for this performance. No comments from me. It's a long enough news. Let's just get to the judges. Cameraman.
As you go for the correction, I give to Andrew because from where?
So from me, maybe you can train your friendly of talking, because yeah, your only issues is only when you're talking, you're sometimes like cannot talking smoothly, you know. Okay, thank you.
Alright, thank you so much for Andrew and judges for the comments. Now we have few participants left, which I overlooked. There's one over here and one over there. Like two more. Everyone has come forward. Let's just get to the new. Oh, okay, three more. So let's get the cameraman that will focus with his laptop. This should keep come forward.
Don't forget judges if we see the text more than 3 times.
Okay, on today's news, we are going to see a tornado has landed on Wisconsin, USA, United States of America.
Meantime, in Minnesota, rain is
As you can see here, there's a tornado just landed in Evansville. That's it. And this guy records it in a McDonald's parking lot. At Wisconsin, there's a rain that covered the whole city. And then the professionals say that before there was a storm that moves around Wisconsin, and then as you can see here, there is some storms, and then there is no casualties here. Nobody dies. And then as you can see, here we go. There's a funnel cloud in Judah, and there is a tornado landed in Albany, and then there's another funnel cloud in Evansville. But I think because that happens because of the tornado bounces back again. So, but the thing is, alhamdulillah, there's no casualties when it lands on Wisconsin or Evansville. So all this cost is because of the storm, but there's no casualties. As you can see, from the tornado here, moves here, but on a few minutes later, it turns into a funnel cloud. That's in February. That's all for the tornado news. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Right, thank you so much for CP for the news that you'll be bringing to us. Now we are going to the judges for the commenters. Please, cameraman, switches. I don't want to say twice.
Okay, so for City overall good for you. Maybe there's no correction for me. What about Andrew?
For me, yeah, less greening from your what performance? Just that. Thank you.
Cameraman.
Man. Alright, thank you so much for the judges. Let's get next to the two more participants. We got the MacBook guy over there. Please come forward. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Today I
wabarakatuh.
want to give you news. This extra extreme weather is flood. Okay, I will give you. So this is the natural disaster is flood in the Teluk Jambi. It was with dirty water and sleep outside.
Like Mr.
And this the condition of the in the Teluk Jambi. There are two rivers connect with the flood. And there are many people here get flood. You can mention this. The situation with the pollution is because of the big rain, and then there is the flood. And then the flood is 2 meters. And there are many people in the maybe there's a problem with them. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have to see the performance from Thailand. That is going to be judged because the time is really short. Please switch the camera. Judges.
Okay, so overall perfect. Valen win, inshallah.
Thailand win inshallah. So next we are going to the next participant. Julia Prayasa. Look at the time. Come here. Cameraman, please.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wait. Okay, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
New news. Continuous flooding hits Jambi and Riau. The flood that has hit Jambi and Riau since last 2 weeks. The impact of the increasingly threats to the difficulty of the community's livelihood. The flood has hit since the beginning of the year until the date Kerinci in Jambi and Palawang in Riau until Thursday, January 16, 2024, and then this is the situation of Jambi and Riau. As you can see here, there are many floods in the village. The floods in the date 130 houses.
You cannot say it as
At certain points, the height of the flood reached 1 meters, include rich fields and we also suck. This is, as you can see, almost all of the village here get eaten by the flood. Okay, maybe that's all for me. There's Stay tuned for the next news. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much for Julian. That's the last performance. Judges, any comments? Just the cameraman to switch.
For my comments, Julian, you have to more to be fluent. Okay, Andrew, your correction.
My correction just be fluent more from the news. Okay.
Okay, go back to the MC.
Alright, thank you so much for the judges. All of you guys have performance. Now, my comments is only for the cameraman. You're way too slow. You're not funny. Maybe that's all from us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.